Hi again, everybody. Bill Phillips here on a Tuesday with the 9-Minute Phill-Up. Of course, it is sponsored by Valley Converting in the gem city of Toronto, Ohio, T-Town. If you have paper products that you want to recycle, that is the place to take them. Give them a call. They'll help you out. They can do anything you need to do with those paper products, recycle them, make it better for the community. So we have that going on. We have them, and we are thrilled to have Valley Converting with us for the 9-Minute Phill-Up. We're thrilled to have you with us as well. For the 9-Minute Phill-Up. And right now, let's hear from Valley Converting.
Every piece of paper has a story. What if that story didn't end when you were done with it?
At Valley Converting, we turn your old paper products into recycled paperboard, continuing the story.
Locally owned and operated in Toronto, Ohio, bringing your paper to Valley Converting isn't just about recycling.
It's about supporting a cleaner, greener future for all of us.
We are here 5 days a week to help you make some green by going green.
And remember,
recycle for your future.
Valley Converting in Toronto, Ohio. Thank you again. And the one thing that we know from last night's Monday Night Football game, the Los Angeles Chargers did not win. Jordan has taken a vow of silence since they lost to the Baltimore Ravens. She was hoping not only that they would win, but that would also help the Pittsburgh Steelers. So she was looking to double dip on that one. Didn't happen. She did, however, like the Navy jerseys that they wore. She likes those more than the powder blues. But it is the Baltimore Ravens coming up a winner heading into this Thanksgiving week. Now, we started Thanksgiving week yesterday. And today, national days to talk about. National Cake Day. That's it. It's the only one. National Cake Day. And, it says how to celebrate National Cake Day. I didn't need directions. Get a cake, celebrate, go have some lunch, have a piece of cake, put on social media. Birthdays on this date. Chris Hughes, 1983, co-founder of Facebook. A Hall of Famer, Major League Baseball pitcher, Lefty Gomez, born back in 1908, lived until 1989. And then the Queen of Rock and Roll, 12-time Grammy winner, Tina Turner. 1939 to 2023. What's Love Got to Do It? Just one of the hits that she made famous. So Tina Turner, born on this day back in 1939. Now, born on this day back in 1863, the day that we're going to talk about today, the day that we're going to talk about what's on your menu, it is Abraham Lincoln. He recognizes in 1863 Thanksgiving Day on November 26th. So there you go. So Abraham Lincoln throwing that down back in 1863, Thanksgiving on November 26th. Thanksgiving Day is recognized. Oh, here we go. Ron says, Texas sheet cake to go, please. All right. Texas sheet cake to go. I like it. I like it. All right. Well, Ron, we've not only have National Cake Day. Yes, if anyone has any comments about what their favorite cake is, I'm pretty much an equal opportunity cake person. If it's good cake, it's good cake. Could be. I love a carrot cake. Love a chocolate cake, vanilla cake, marble cake, any kind of cake. I'm good with all kinds of cakes for the most part. But are you good with certain things on your Thanksgiving table? And this is why I put the question on the description for today's show. What's on your Thanksgiving menu? I found a survey from savings.com. The good Lord knows who savings.com is. I do not. But it was a survey. It came to me in an email, and I thought, you know what? Let's see if people agree with that. Rana, I need you to put your thinking cap on, see if you agree with this. All right, so Thanksgiving, Jordan, she told me doesn't want any stuffing, dressing, anything that has to do with that. She doesn't want that. So here we go. On the Thanksgiving table, these are apparently must have, but we're gonna save those for a little bit later. Here you go. Thanksgiving table, top 5 that should be banned from the table. Top 5. 22% of respondents said the number one thing they would ban from the Thanksgiving table, sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes. I like sweet potatoes. 22% of the people are wrong. What? But it's their opinion. So sweet potatoes, they're out at 22%. That's the number one thing. The number one thing. I would have thought this might have been the next number one thing, or would have been the number one thing. Cranberry sauce. So I'm like, okay, I really like cranberries. I really like cranberry sauce. I really like making cranberry nut bread. Cranberry, just about anything with cranberry, I'm good with. But 15% of the respondents said no, get it out of here. We don't want any cranberry sauce on our Thanksgiving table. Ron, how are we feeling about these two calls so far? Sweet potatoes and cranberry sauce. Number 7, I have not seen a lot of these on my Thanksgiving table. Maybe we're missing out. Maybe we're not. Maybe we've already made the move we needed to make. I like Brussels sprouts. 7% say no, not on the Thanksgiving table. I didn't realize that Brussels sprouts were on that many tables. Now, is this a controversial one? Now, you know what? I'm gonna have to do this. I told her I wouldn't, but I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to put her on, open the microphone up because Jordan's got a hot take on this. She's got a hot take on this. Green bean casserole. George, 4% of the people say no, ban it from the
I say
table.
no.
What do you think?
I say no.
You want to keep it?
Oh no, I don't want it.
Oh, you want it out?
Yeah,
so
it's not.
You'd push that number up.
That's
to 5%.
not something that I would pick.
Okay. Well,
to
it
eat.
seems like green bean casserole. It seems like you make that just about any. You make anything just about any time, but it just seems like
no thanks.
Yeah. All right. And then ham, 3%.
Not for Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Well, 3% of the people are saying if ham shows up on the table, they want it out of here.
The
I guess maybe
only
makes a ham if you don't like turkey.
You should only be eating turkey on Thanksgiving.
I would think, but some people might not like it and they'll go with ham instead. So those are the top 5. Ban them for your table. Sweet potatoes, 22%. Cranberry sauce, 15%. Brussels sprouts, 7%. Green bean casserole, 4%. That's number 4. And ham, 3%. Number 5, Thanksgiving table, not allowed on the table.
Yeah, I don't think we even have green bean casserole for ours.
Yeah, I know we do for ours. One thing that you mentioned that I didn't see, and I know my mother-in-law makes corn. What is it?
Corn casserole.
Yeah, corn casserole. That's one of your favorites?
Oh, my
Gotta have it.
Family friends come over for Thanksgiving every year, and our family friend makes it, and I get a full little I get a full little one to myself.
Oh, nice. All right. Well, that appears nowhere on the list, so it's safe.
Yeah, if you don't know about corn casserole, you're missing out.
Island somewhere. It's just safely on Thanksgiving Island. All right, Ron checks back in. Put the marshmallows on top of the sweet potatoes. Cranberry sauce doesn't taste great, but I feel better after eating it.
Yeah, marshmallows on sweet potatoes.
Well, Ron, you this is a great transition. See, Ron's learning about transitions.
Well, and brown sugar.
Well, yeah, a little brown sugar on the sweet potatoes. Yeah,
but no cranberry sauce for me. Yuck.
I like cranberry sauce. I like it. All right, so now we're gonna go to the must-haves, and we're gonna skip down to Ron. Yams. Marshmallows on them. 45% say yes.
Yes.
Now, this is a must-have on the table anyways, but then there are people that say yams, sweet potatoes, basically the same thing, depending on where you are, what you're going to call
them. Are they
not? 45%, huh?
Are they not the same?
Yeah, they're basically the same thing. If you go down, you're looking for a sweet potato and you see the yams, pick it up. It's the same thing. So yams. So now here's the deal with the marshmallows. 45% of the people say yes, marshmallows. 40% say no to the marshmallows. But it is a must-have on the Thanksgiving table, according to savings.com, which we have no idea who that is. Some guy named Bob in his basement doing a thing. All right, must-haves. Turkey, 88%.
How is it not at 100?
Some people don't like it.
I mean, I guess if you don't eat meat.
Yeah. I mean, 88% of people say got to have it. And then the breakdown here for the dark meat and the white meat, 49% white meat, which is basically the breast and that part of the bird. Legs tend to be the darker meat. I'll tell you what, you take a bird, flip it upside down, get the underneath, the dark meat. Thank you very much. I did that one time with a buddy of mine who he's also a hunter, but it was one of those deals where I carved. We had turkey dinner. It was in college. It's actually in college in March. We just said we're going to have Thanksgiving dinner. So we did the Thanksgiving dinner, and I'm taking all the meat off. We got this thing down to the bottom of the bones, just getting the meat off it. He goes, you got to flip the bird over. So what do you mean I got to flip the bird over? He goes, there's meat underneath. You got to, and I'm like, oh. And he goes, you can't waste anything. And I went, I am a college student. I have no money. So yes, those are all that meat on the bottom will be coming with us as well. So turkey must have. All right, sides that are must have. 62% of the people say mashed potatoes must have it. Now here's where Jordan just loses her mind. Because 60% say stuffing or dressing must have it. 49% say they're cool with it outside of the bird. 22% like it inside the bird. 11 say I don't like stuffing.
And
so Jordan
that's
is
me.
In that final segment.
Part of the 11%.
Part of the 11%. Yeah, we do the stuffing inside the bird.
We have my mom. We have both. Yeah.
Yeah, we do both. I
just don't like it. Period.
All right. Jordan has spoken, and this is.
But that's just me. That's just me.
Oh, well, that's a big opinion. Producer, I mean, people are looking for your endorsement. Producer extraordinaire Jordan, they know the power that you wield. All right, so then cranberry sauce. Now here, the cranberry sauce was number 2 on the get it off the list, but on here it is a must-have.
I feel like normally every Thanksgiving, like we'll have all the food on the table, and then my mom will be like, "Oh, I forgot the cranberry sauce."
Yep. Yeah. It gives what it also does? Gives the table a little color. Just gives a little splash of red. All right. So 43%, or no, pardon me. Cranberry sauce must have. 43% say they want the fresh. 35% they want the can. I just like the can's kind of fun. You put it out there and just kind of wiggles and jiggles.
The can of what? Cranberry?
Can of cranberry sauce. You never seen the canned kind?
Ew.
Oh, there's canned kinds in there, and there's the fresh kind. Fresh kind's much better.
It just does not. It doesn't sound appealing to me.
So you're out on the stuffing and the cranberry sauce.
Yeah.
All right, pies.
Well, obviously pumpkin.
Obviously pumpkin. And then you like pecan.
I do. Pecan is probably my
pecan.
Pecan.
Yep. Pecan is at 17% for being, it's a must-have, but it's 17% would say that's the pie they want to go with. 42% pumpkin, 19% apple pie. Jordan, not a big fan of the apple pie. Likes apples in general, but does not like the apple pie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, apple pie with a little a la mode, a little vanilla ice cream. You eat the vanilla ice cream and go.
Yeah. If there's only apple pie, I'm sorry. I will not be eating dessert.
Okay. Well, noted. All right. Somebody has an apple pie. Oh, there you go. Marty said, oh, wait a minute.
Look who's back.
Whoa. Marty's back.
Look who's back.
He just comes sliding in here like a man dancing at a wedding reception on his back. Just comes sliding in here. Not that I've seen any video of Marty doing such things, perhaps at his daughter's wedding. But I'll tell you what, this is the man right here. Ron, I'll tell you what, I saw some video. I don't know if I can get my hands on it, but if I can get my hands on it and do it, put it up on the 9-minute Phill-Up. But Marty, tremendous performance. The dancing was sensational. It was fantastic. Oh, wait, sweet potato pie. Ooh, yeah. I've had that a couple times. Absolutely. Oh, look at the puppies. All right. I need puppy names. Do we have puppy names out there? Anybody? Sweet potato pie. All right, I want to make sure. Is it Marguerite? No, right?
Margaret.
I want to make it fancy. I don't know. Just making sure. All right, well, we've got puppies. How many puppies do we have? All right, so that is a breakdown of the list of things that we have on the must-haves. Must-haves, according to this survey by savings.com, turkey at 88%, mashed potatoes 62%, stuffing 60%, whether you do it inside or outside the bird, don't really care. Then Jordan falls into the 11% of don't care, don't like it. Cranberry sauce, a must-have, but interesting, cranberry sauce on the list for banned from the table at number 2. Yams with marshmallows or not marshmallows, 45%, 40%, that's a must-have. Pies, pumpkin, apple, pecan, 17%. Margaret's going with the sweet potato pie. That's fantastic. Then the banned ones, sweet potatoes, number one at 22%, cranberry sauce 15%, Brussels sprouts, green bean casserole, and ham. And again, Abe Lincoln, 1863, recognized Thanksgiving Day. I want to thank everybody for joining us today for our look at the menu for this Thanksgiving holiday, but we have to get moving along. As they say, can't thank you enough for joining us. Marty, keep up the good work on the dance floor. And hopefully everybody has a wonderful. Oh, wait. We got Ron checking back in. Check him out. All right. One puppy under the table to get rid of what you don't like to eat. Absolutely. But you know what's not going to be? The puppy's not going to get sweet potato pie because that's no one's going to drop any of that on the floor. They're going to eat that up. All right, everybody. Thank you. Remember the 2 rules: have fun and always try your best. Have a great day. We will see you tomorrow.